And I've told you that there are several things that followed David. There are several battles that David fought. When Solomon was embarrassing his father in 1 Kings chapter 5, he said, my father could not build a house because of many wars. David's war were a lot. But amongst the wars, the first war that David fought was being paid evil for good. It was a war David fought. Being paid evil for good. In 1 Samuel 25, there was a man called Nabal. David took care of this man's flocks when the man was going through a hard time. And when it was time for the man to get back his flocks, David gave it to him. David was now going through a hard time. He sent his servants to go and see the man. Sit down, thank you. To go and reach that man and tell the man, remember David, how I supported you. I took care of your cattle. I took care of your animals. I groomed them. Now help me. The man looked at the servants of David and said, who sent you? They said, David. He said, who is David? You said what? He said, because there are many people that break away from their master and they give themselves a name. Who is David? There are so many of us. That is what followed us. What I mean, battles of your mother's womb. This is a battle you know from birth. A pattern that has followed you. A pattern that has followed you, and it has followed others you also know in the family line. That people like you at first glance. After a while, the hatred is intense. People look at you, they want to support you. After a while, something happens. Not fault of them. There is a power that changes their mind. You are now used to it. You are used to it because it has happened once. It has happened twice. So it's something you are used to. You say, I understand. You will soon turn your back like others. You will soon do this to me like others. It's a power that has followed you. Is a spirit that came from your mother's womb, an affliction that came with you. But there is a God in heaven. There's a God that sits on high and looks upon the earth. The heaven is his throne and the earth is his footstool. As you hear the sound of my voice, every battle from your mother's womb, it expires by the signature of God. That negativity you were born with, that negativity you were raised in, it ends today.